In 1991, Guido van Rossum presented the Python programming language to the world. A slow but simple programming language, but he didn't know what was going to happen in the next 30 years. And here are we in 2020. Python now is like the most famous programming language all over the planet. Tech companies from all over the world like Google, Amazon, and YouTube are using it. But how and why did this all happen? Here are the reasons why Python is ruling. Number 1. Python's productive design. Building a digital application can be fun and also profitable as well. But time is also a concern. Creating an application can take thousands of lines of codes and hundreds of hours. Developers have their deadlines, and so they have to finish their work as soon as possible. Here's where Python comes handy. Python is much more concise and expressive language, which requires less time, effort, and lines of code to perform operations. Python's features like one-liners and dynamic system allows developers to write fewer lines of code for tasks that require more lines in other languages. As a result, Python codes are also shorter. In fact, 3 to 5 times shorter than Java code. Short code and less time means more money for the businesses and developers. This is why more companies and developers are adopting Python. Besides professionals, more and more people are stepping into the world of programming. But it's difficult for noobs to understand programming concepts and syntaxes. Python, however, is highly understandable and has great code readability. It has English-like commands and simple programming syntaxes, which makes the job way more easy for new programmers. Also, many YouTubers suggest Python to learn first. This is how Python's user base is mainly growing. 2. The rise of AI and data. The areas where you find Python the most are data science, AI, and machine learning. 21st century is the age of AI and big data. The uses of AI and big data are growing at an exponential rate. It's everywhere, from self-driving cars to YouTube algorithms and markets. Python is ruling here. It is the most famous programming language used in AI and data science. Artificial intelligence and data science is complicated and complex. There is so much going on there. The main reason why Python is widely used in scientific and research communities is because of its ease of use and simple syntax. This makes it easier for people who do not have programming background. Python is open source, and it also has simple and effective libraries which makes the job easier in Python like NumPy, Pandas, MATLAB, SciPy, etc. The use of artificial intelligence, data science, and big data is rising day by day. It's gonna rule the century, and so the use of Python is increasing. Number 3. Corporate sponsors. No matter how effective a programming language is, it's useless if nobody uses it. Now, C# has Microsoft, Java has Sun, and PHP is used by Facebook. Google, however, adopted Python heavily back in 2006. Python has brought many solutions to the tech world. It's easy and simple to use. That is why everybody loves it. Python's current sponsors are Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and many more companies. Why does this matter? Because if companies like Google want their team to work with their system, which is of course written in Python, that will create more job opportunities for Python developers. Companies will also have to provide them with resources and tutorials to learn them. Google has created a vast quantity of guides and tutorials for working with Python. Besides them, many companies like Spotify, Facebook, Netflix, and Reddit use Python-based programs in their websites. Number 4. Healthy and active community. If you have ever tried to learn a programming language, you know the struggle. Sometimes you don't understand the concepts, or sometimes you get stupid errors, etc., etc., etc. This makes it learning a programming language very difficult. Programming languages that lack documentation and developer support just don't do well. This also leads to a lot of mispractice. But not for Python. There are thousands of video tutorials on YouTube about Python, and also millions of blog posts. For each and every problem, there is a solution on the internet. You have to just type your problem and click the search button. If you're still stuck, then you can ask your problem on Reddit communities, forums, and social media groups. There are thousands of humble programmers to help you. And if you want to learn Python's deep magics, then you can check their documentation. You see, Python is hot now. You should learn it. Infinity Code's goal is to provide you the best programming lessons in a simple way. If you want us to make Python tutorials, please subscribe.